New details on AEW Fight Forever appear to have been leaked, and they include the tease of some brand new exclusive matches, along with the game's box art and some brand new screenshots. Let's discuss this and more up next. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel where today we're talking the upcoming AEW console game, AEW Fight Forever, as a new leak from Amazon UK lists the systems that the game is set to release on, along with a detailed description of the game and the reveal of some exclusive new match types. According to the leaked listing, which has since been removed from the Amazon website, AEW Fight Forever is planned to release on Nintendo Switch, Xbox Series X, PlayStation 5, PC and PlayStation 4, with a placeholder release date listed as December 31st, 2022. Given that December 31st is a Saturday, it's clear that this date is just a placeholder date until the official release date is announced. Taking a look at the description for the game, this gives us a general idea of what we can expect. Developed by Yuka, creators of numerous multi-million unit selling wrestling games, AEW Fight Forever combines that nostalgic arcade wrestler feel with innovative all-elite wrestling finishes and tandem offensive moves. All Elite Wrestling is currently taking TNT and TBS networks by storm every week with their Rampage and Dynamite shows featuring some of the biggest legends to enter the ring, plus a stable of brand new high-flying AEW talent. AEW Fight Forever brings the best of the best from the talent roster together in one game. Online co-op wrestling is going completely next level in Fight Forever, with tag team matches that feature sequences of team maneuvers performed with simple commands. A deep career mode, wrestler customization, signature AEW arenas, multiple match types, and more match types than you can count, including some good old-fashioned, unsanctioned fun all await. So this confirms a few things, starting with the confirmation that the game will feature a career mode, or a deep career mode as described by the listing, which suggests that the career mode won't just be a single story playthrough, which does line up with some of the rumours that I've heard. As while I can't fully spill the tea, if what I've heard is correct, then the career mode has a few things in common with WWE's Road to WrestleMania. Also listed, the description notes wrestler customization, which is something we've all been expecting given how good the creation suite's been in the Yuke's WWE games, though it is interesting to note that the wording used here is wrestler customization rather than a mention of creating your own characters, though I can't imagine the game releasing without that as an option. Moving on to the list of key features, the first note reads combines a nostalgic arcade wrestling feel with innovative all-elite wrestling finishes and offensive moves. In regards to this gameplay, as we've known from the very beginning, Kenny Omega has always said that he wants the game to play like a classic wrestling game such as No Mercy or WrestleMania 2000, so that's likely what this is hinting at. Also in regards to gameplay, the key features list notes that tag team matches will feature a sequence of team maneuvers that can be performed with simple commands. It appears that they're also putting a big focus on tag team wrestling, which isn't surprising given the amount of tag team talent on the AEW roster. Now, in regards to the roster, the features list notes that the roster will combine the biggest legends to enter the ring, plus brand new high-flying AEW stars. So to shed more light on this, not only will the game feature AEW talent, including some of the big names that have recently joined the company, but AEW are also bringing in other well-known legends that haven't appeared in AEW, the first of which is Owen Hart, as AEW have struck up a deal with Owen's wife Martha Hart, with this deal allowing for Owen's first video game appearance in almost 20 years. Moving on to match types, the key features appear to confirm single, tag team, 3-way, 4-way, ladder, casino battle royal, falls count anyway, unsanctioned lights out, exploding barbed wire death match, and online cooperative multiplayer matches. So this is the standout piece of news coming from this leak, as it suggests that we'll see at least 3 brand new match types that we've not seen in other games. The first of these is the Casino Battle Royal, which is AEW's take on the Royal Rumble match. This match features 21 entrants, 20 of which are split into 4 groups of 5, with each group referred to as one of the suits from a deck of cards: spade, diamonds, clubs and hearts, while the 21st wrestler is known as the Joker. The match then starts by having a random drawing of cards, which determines which group will start the match, with another group then drawn at random and entering the match every 3 minutes. Once all 4 groups have entered the match, the 21st and final entrant is the wrestler that drew the Joker card, who makes their appearance as the 21st entrant. As for the Unsanctioned Lights Out match, this one is technically a hardcore match in which anything goes, which if we take a look at the unsanctioned match between Britt Baker and Thunder Rosa, then this may suggest that we'll be able to use the likes of tables, ladders and chairs, along with new additions such as thumbtacks. Switching over to the Barbed Wire Death match, this is the one that will get everybody talking, as unlike the other two match types which you can place similar takes on in the WWE games, the Barbed Wire Death match is unique, as if it's based on the matches seen in AEW, then not only can we expect to see a ton of unique weapons, barbed wire ropes and boards, but there's also the stipulation that the ring will explode when the timer runs out, which hopefully looks a lot better than it did on TV. While I was editing this video, another leak actually just appeared online, this time from Spanish retailer Xtralife, with this listing going on to reveal the game's box art as well as some new screenshots. Taking a look at the box art for the game, the cover features 6 AEW stars with CM Punk front and centre, surrounded by Chris Jericho, Jade Cargill, Jon Moxley, Britt Baker and Kenny Omega. Switching over to the screenshots, the first screenshot shows Kenny Omega attempting a pinfall on Jon Moxley, with the overlays here showing what looks to be a throwback to WWF No Mercy, as the player HUD shares a striking resemblance with the games on the N64. As we switch to the next screenshot, here we see Kenny Omega performing the V-trigger on Chris Jericho, with this screenshot really showing off the difference in the character models, as comparing this shot with the footage seen in the original trailer, then you can see that the art team have completely changed the game's style and instead gone for a more realistic look compared to what was first shown. Moving on to the third screenshot, here we have Moxley performing the paradigm shift on Omega, with this screenshot showing off the replay screen, as replays appear to kick in automatically after performing a finisher. This next screenshot gives us our first look at some of the new women's characters, as we have Thunder Rosa, Yuka and Abadon in action, with this screenshot also confirming the ability to use fire extinguishers, which is said to be one of more than 40 different weapons. Moving on to the final screenshot, we have our first look at Hangman Adam Page, who appears to have just powerbombed Moxley onto the ladder. So that's the first official screenshots for AEW Fight Forever. I think it's looking far better than it did originally, and I think the move to more realistic models is definitely the right decision, as that move alone should bring in a lot more interest. So there's a lot of new information there, with the most interesting parts being the new match types, as these match types are something that will help differentiate the game from WWE 2K, and something that will be brand new and fresh for players to enjoy, which is something that the community have been crying out for from WWE. While this info comes as part of a leak, it doesn't look like we've got too long to wait for official confirmation, as THQ Nordic, who Kenny Omega recently confirmed as the publisher for the game, they're holding a special digital showcase event next Friday on August 12th, where they're scheduled to reveal 4 unannounced titles, one of which looks set to be AEW Fight Forever. So hopefully we're not too far away from the official reveal taking place, as it looks as though we'll learn a lot more about the game on August 12th, with more details then expected later in the month at Gamescom. So let me know what you make of this new leak in the comments, and if you want to stay up to date with future developments, please do hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell to get notified whenever a new video is uploaded. Until next time though, thank you so much for watching this video, have yourself an awesome day, and I'll catch you later.